Hi, welcome to Art Draw. Today we're going to draw the origin from Fortnite. Okay, let's go to the top here. At the very top, it's got a round area on his head. So what I'm going to do is just do a curve from right to left, like so. Okay, now his face has got some robotics on it and goes down and it's quite tapered to his chin. So his chin, I think, is going to be about here. So what we're going to do, just start there, move out. Let's move straight down to the chin as a point. Let's do the same on the other side, down, out, and down, like so. Let's leave that like that. Let's do his neck area. So what I'm going to do, from about here, line down. Same here, line down like so. Okay, cool. Now he's got some metallic areas, sort of sword little bits, like blades that come out here and here. Let's just fill those bits in. So I'm going to start here, just do a curve and up and around and down. Just do the same on the other side. So around, up, around, down, like so. Great, those are those bits done. Let's draw out to that dagger area there, and the same here. Let's get his shoulders in. So it's got quite robotic shoulders. So there's one rectangle area we're going to draw here, like so. Let's do the same on the other side, just like so. Okay. Next up, there's a sort of smaller area. So what I'm going to do is a bit of an oblong with a point at the end to about here. So that's going to go up to there, down like so. Same on this side. So I'm going to go up to about here. So I'm going to join that up here, go up like so. Next is the wider area of his shoulder. So I'm going to start about there, go down to about here, just around like so. Let's cap that off all the way to here, so all the way along like that. And here, start about there, go to about here, just a curve, and then a line. There's his shoulders. Okay, cool. Next up, let's do his shoulder area. So it's pecs, or around here. They come down where this point is here, where this point is here. And let's have a look, kind of meet there. So I'm going to do a line down to here, and a line up here, and then do the same here. So about there. Line to there, and then let's do that up to here. Cool, okay. Then what we can do is got like a little triangular area there, so just go straight down to here and up like that. Cool. So let's have a look at, from his pecs, just going down to his torso. So I think his torso area will probably go to about here and here. So I'm going to draw a line up to there, and then he's got extra bit here, so just going to do around and up like that. Same here, like that, around and up. Great, okay. Next up, he's got like a belt going on, so I'm just going to do a dot there, a line here, a line like that. Then what I'm going to do, you just move out here where he's got the rest of his belt. Same here. And I'm just going to join those areas up like that at the moment. Okay, cool. Let's just fill in around here for now. So going back to this triangle here, there's another little V just around there. Then we've got the inner part of the torso, so we can just go up, up, out, out. And we could just do a line straight down the middle there. With the rest of the chest area, let's have a little look. We do a dot about here. Then we can make this come out straight up to here. One line there and up to here. And one line like that. And this is like a diamond area here. So we just put a little triangle area there. And the same inside just there. Then we'll just from this area here and this area here, we'll just go down to the middle of this diamond, like so. Great, okay. Just join that up here, like that. And then it's got a bit of texture going on, so I'm just going to do a couple of lines going out, like so. Same here, a couple of lines out, like so. Right, let's get his arms done. So I'm going to do the upper area of his arms with his biceps. I'm going to go to about here, I'm going to go to about there. From this point here, we can just draw a line and a line. Right, now we know where we are, we can go straight up to this area here, and we can go straight up here, just a little curve. Same on this side, just a little curve there, a little curve there. Great. Now it's got quite robotic looking arms, so what I'm going to do is just a little V there, a little V there. Just come down to about so, and about here to join up, and about here, and up to about here, just cap it off like that. Okay, that's cool for now. Let's get his legs in. So just put a line underneath the middle of his legs are. Just do the top areas of his legs to about here, here I think. So we can just draw a line from the middle there, a line from the middle there. Then we can maybe go out to about here. Just do a line along here and a line along here. And we'll just join this up. I'm just going to do a curved line up there, curved line up there. Cool. It's got like knee armor here, so I'm just going to do a rectangle and then another rectangular kind of square area there. Then I'm going to do the back of his legs, so he's got his calf muscle down to here. So I'm going to go to about there and this side about here. So from the top there, just going to curve out where his calf is and down. This side, just curve out here and down. Then we're just going to do the other side of the leg there, other side of the leg there. Just a couple of positions. I'm just going to go straight up to here. And then this side, straight up to here. Cool. Now what I'm going to do is boots. So where is the tongue of his boots is, I'm just going to do a little curve like this. Same on this side. Okay, that's cool. Then I'm going to do the end of his boots. So just a curve on this side, curve here. It's going to go straight down to the end here where his boot is. And the same here. And then I'm just going to do the bottom of his boot. You can do a straight line here or a couple of curves. And I'm just going to show where the bottom of his boot is, so just repeat this line, like so there. Looking at his boot, just do a couple of straps where this is strapped over, and in these areas here, we can just colour in black. Great, okay, let's go back to these hands. So we've got a lot of power and energy coming off these hands. So this one here, just going to go do a curve out where his thumb is. So just go curve out around, there's a thumb there. And then just, our hands are like a bit like a pincer. So I'm just going to go from here, go around and up. And that's all we need. Okay, we'll do the same on this side. We're going to go around, like that. And again, like a pincer, just around and up. It's kind of got like energy and power coming off them. So what I'm going to do is just some curvy lines up, just to show that energy off. And you can go do whatever you like here. Just go around and up, just show some energy, sort of like power, sort of like flames. And then also I'm just going to do a few circles around there, show the energy coming off. Okay, that's cool. Nice one. All right. Let's go back to the armor here. Let's have a little look. Probably this filled in sort of black around here. Just fill that in there. And we can just do a line and up here. Same here, a line and up. This belt kind of comes down here, so just do a couple of lines like so. and then he's got like armor plates on here. So what I'm going to do to show that is just do a line up like this, and a line up like that. Probably goes up to there. And he has a bit of a buckle on his belt here. Just going to draw that in like so. These bits here, it's kind of got armor on the shins of his boots, so I'm just going to do a line straight down to there, and a line to there. Then we can just fill these areas in. And here as well, kind of got a bit of his armor comes down to here, so I'm just going to do a look like that, and then we'll fill the rest in. Cool, okay. Then other black areas we can fill in are just around at the top here. Just a bit of black up here, a bit of black up here. And I think as well, I'm just going to fill in just around here. And just around here. Then where his head is here, or his neck, I'm just going to fill this area in. Around here. Okay, that's cool. Let's do his face. So it's kind of like goes down into a V on his head. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick kind of like an area there. I'm just going to go straight down to here, the top, and straight down again like a V. Great. There's these circular areas on his head as well. So I'm just going to do a curve there, curve there. Same on this side, curve and a curve. Cool. Let's do the central part of his head. So he's got like an arrow, so I'm going to make the most of that. I think that probably comes down to about there on his head. Then we do an arrowhead, like so. So a line up to here, then this flares out at the top. So line there, and then like a V at the top. Let's colour that bit in, at the top there. Then he has another line that comes down around here. So I'm just going to do a long line straight down like so. Then we're just going to show off like a little bit of a rectangle in here. And that'll do with that, I think. I'm just going to cut around that area. Nice, okay. Right, let's get a colour. Let's get a light grey, first of all. Just put in the light greys on this uniform. So, central part here. Just pop in a light grey. And then I think I'm just going to do these circular areas here, light grey too. And then this sort of blade he's got here. Nice light grey as well. Just for effect, I'm going to do the bottom of his arms, that nice light grey. See, so stop it just out of his wrist area. Same here, we'll just stop it at the wrist. Great, okay. Let's just cap it off at the bottom there. Nice, okay. Now what I'm going to do is get a darker grey. Just do those darker areas of his suit. So starting at the bottom there, we can just fill in these areas here. I'm just going to leave a little bit of light on the bottom there. Give it a little bit of pop. Let's do these parts. The upper leg. Just fill that in with your darker grey colour. Okay. Then we've got these upper areas here on his the upper part of his arm. Fill those in. Then just around his torso, let's fill that in. Okay, then just around here, this diamond area. That'll do there. And I think as well, I'm going to fill in this little bit that we've made just by his neck area there. Great, okay. Right, now let's get a nice popping blue. So the blue at the start at the bottom. So these parts of his boots, we can just fill in. Oh, the kneecaps I thought were blue. Let's just fill those in with grey. Cool, okay. Right, next up. He's got a lot of blue, just a couple of chips of blue on the edge here. Let's do those. That's cool. And then his chest area and his shoulder area. So we'll just fill those in. Just going to leave a little edge just here, just to give it a bit of a pop. That's cool. Right, let's do that chest area. So cool, and then let's do his face area up here. Cool. Let's get a bit of a brown colour for his belt, and we'll just fill that in there. And a little strap down there too. Okay, now let's get a purple. Let's do that energy just going on his hands. So I'm just going to fill that in around here. And you don't have to go all the way to the top, but I'm just going to fill those bits of energy in like so. That's it. And on this side as well. There we go. Just a little bit of power coming off the edge there. And then I think I'm just going to put that nice bit of red on the top here. So I'm just going to fill that with a nice bright red colour on his helmet. Excellent. Okay, let's just put an area in to ground him. So let's just put that floor area in there. And then let's use that brown again, put him on a bit of sort of sandy desert area. I think that's it. Okay, that is the origin from Fortnite. Thanks for watching, everyone.